One moment as I get myself set up. Get myself set up here. Just give me one moment. So I can see everything. Mic check 1 2 1 2. It's a little low. Oh, there we go. That's why. Got a little delay too. All right. Coming on in the room. Let's see where I want to do, what I want to jump into, what I want to go and do. Somebody heartbroken and they want to talk to you. They want to chit chat with you. That's probably why the energy is just high. It's just very high. Someone don't know what to say. Alrighty. Well, my name is Deasia, and you are on Dreams, Desires, Ascensions, the DDA tribe. Let's tap into this. Somebody wants to talk to you. They heartbroken. They're maybe it was some misunderstanding. Okay, and this the reason why their energy is extremely high. Like I need to talk to you. That's what I'm feeling. So maybe because you have them blocked, they probably sent you a voice message or something. If you have that available on your phone where, even though they're blocked, they can still send you a message. Or somebody, you have restrictions on them. Like they're restricted from talking to you, but they reached out to you in a odd way. So it could be a voicemail. Okay, so check your voicemail. Okay, or your email as well, like your spam. You could be waiting for something like communication, and they probably went. It's supposed to go through as far as in an email. Okay, so let's see, cause somebody wants to talk. They want to talk to you. The runner. This person could have ran from your energy. Hey, Giovanna. Or Giovanni, I'm sorry. The tension is very clear. Someone could live like have a long road to get to their home. Or you have a long driveway, or they're like very distant. Right now, we have somebody that wants to talk to you. They're feeling very high energy. This could be you. Maybe you need to speak to someone. Communication is kind of blocked, so it hasn't been vocal yet. But someone really wants to speak to you. They're probably going to be running to you. Or you probably have to cross a bridge to get to their home. Or someone try to put something under the bridge and they can't. It could have been on an immature level as well, more of a immature energy, some disagreements. Yeah, it could have been immature energy. You could have dated this person, or you were looking towards dating this energy, and you're in this energy of meeting someone new or just moving forward with new ideas. I'm seeing medicine in a jar, so you could be running late because you're sick, or someone you had something planned. Something was planned and someone's running late because they're a little sick. Like, they caught a cold. Cuz I see the medicine. Now, someone could be drinking wine, or this person wants to take you to like a very like Pandora, not Pandora, or maybe they want to give you like a gift, but I'm thinking what's it um it's a I'm feeling like a cafe where you can drink. They'll serve you like nice wine, but it's more of red wine. Maybe you like red wine when you're um out to eat. I'm also seeing like a sub as well. So like maybe someone likes to eat a sub, or a daily like a little bar. But someone wants to take you out somewhere. Okay, so this person, you could bend that energy. Like, you're the one probably running away from this energy. More of like this person wants to take you on a date. They want to set something up for you, get something rolling, and you kind of like, do I run? Do I want to use my ace in this? Do I want to throw the ace card in this? Like, put all hands on deck with this energy. You could have been the person that ran from a lot. You know, you are quick to let go of situations. A red flag, you gone. Even on a date, maybe you date that your date is like an interview. I don't know if anyone heard of that, but like, when I'm on a date with you, that's an interview. Like, maybe you look at the red flags, maybe you see how they order their food when you're out with them. Maybe you're the one who don't really plan. You tried, or you're this person that tries your best not to plan the date. You want this person to plan it for you. So you study how they plan the date, how they take their time and stuff. So you keep in this poker face in this situation. You're you're not putting everything all in. You're not putting all your eggs in one basket in this situation. So you have other options. Your options are open. Okay? Like, other people got their eyes on you too, but you're keeping this you're not showing, it's like not showing your hand, risk options. So not not letting someone, like not letting the right see, or you're just this person that you go out on a date, you date, right? But you don't sleep with all of them, but you do have so many options that you're quick to, like, if one little move, I'm out. Okay. So so you're grounded in this situation. You're firm. Like, you stand on you stand on your morals. Like, you have strict like you have certain red flags, certain things that can trigger you. Probably when you're on a date, maybe you went through bad dates before. You kind of kept the poker face. You probably went on dates and the date was bad, but you won't sit there and display, oh, this date's bad, I'ma leave. No, you keep the poker face and you continue to date throughout. You'll go throughout the whole date, and you probably will text them back. You probably won't, it depends. It depends on how nice you're trying to be on the situation. But I love that the grounding with the runner card is here. So you're more of, I don't run from problems, but I will run from things that doesn't make me stable. Like, if they're not bringing stability, or if they're off balancing your peace, yes, you will, like, you are let go of this person. Why? Because you have other options and you're in a dating field at this current time. Maybe you're looking for the passion, what's gonna light up this relationship. Like I stated before, you're dating, but you're treating a date like an interview. you know Maybe you look at people's addictions. What you're addicted to. Are you addicted to gambling? Are you addicted to watching Are you addicted to females? Are you stable enough that you can not look or wonder? Like, honestly, you can, like, eyes gonna wonder, right? But long as your hands don't start touching, long as your you don't start crossing lines or boundary lines. All right, so let's go to the dating. So maybe you're talking to this person. Ooh, about to fall out of place. So maybe you're talking to this person online, or y'all communicate a little bit more online, or you're this person y'all met online, right? Y'all exchange y'all numbers. They probably, maybe they've been watching you. They've been trying to shoot their shot at you for a good minute while they watching you online or on your social media, right? Now, they see that you're grounded. They see that you're stable. They have their eyes on you. They've been watching you for a get-go, from the get-go. So I'm also feeling, it says get back here. So maybe this is someone that you used to talk to, past energy. You probably, you probably had one date, didn't really care for it. Maybe they had little red flags and you kind of played it off, and you exit stage left. Yep, and here go the sunglasses. This person is watching you, but it says not good enough. Why is this thing trying to fall on us? Okay. Something just about to be a whole tower, okay? Like, something just gonna probably grab your attention or grab their attention. Something that they wasn't aware of. It could have been on that sense. Maybe if I lower it. Bear with me. Maybe, sometimes based on our little gravity level. I still hope you could see. I think you could see it. And you're still about to fall on me. Hold on. Give me a moment. Because, like, why are you trying to fall? Maybe someone's falling for you, baby. Someone's falling for you. They see that you stable. They see you got your shit together. They love the way you date. Maybe you date with a passion. All right. Maybe when they watch you, they have expectations, and you meet every expectation of theirs when they watch you. They probably watch you on social media. They got their eyes on you. I got my eyes on you. That's Drake, right? Mm-hmm. Everything that I see. Seductive. So this person could be in this energy where they look at you very seductive. Like, you probably been through these karmic levels, and you've been through this probably why you're not in that energy of wanting to be in the lustful or love. You're not giving your love out because you've been in, karmic relationships. You've been backstabbed. So you're in this healing mode. You're healing. You're not trying to stay in a low vibration. Like I stated before, if this person doesn't bring stability, you are going to detach. You are going to leave, like you about to show them. So this person could be an older energy as well. And this person's probably trying to ascend or trying to move forward with you. They don't want you to look at them or compare them to their old ways. Maybe someone trying to show you that they changed. Yeah, interested in you. Someone trying to show that they changed, they evolve, baby, I'm not like how I was before. Let's go into the love, since we want to bring out the love. All right. The runner and the grounding, or just more like, or maybe you need to go take a run. You could be feeling a little discombobulated. Okay, so yeah, so maybe you're needing to take a run, or if you don't run, it's okay, take a walk, or just do 30-minute exercise and just release that tension that is going on at this current time as well. The tension is high, very high. And that's probably why everything is just getting thrown off at this moment, and you're feeling like, um maybe you're like, am I, that's, yeah, you got your boundaries up too. So you're trying to keep your peace, as you should, as you should. All right, let me stop just shuffling. All right, you let go of this energy already. So this is someone that you already talked to. You already had some type of encounter, okay? And yeah, you did walk away because they didn't make you you wasn't stable with them. They didn't make you feel secure. They didn't bring growth as well. Maybe the first impression was the best impression, and that wasn't a good impression. I got two that came out. Okay, looking for the signs and moving. So maybe someone is trying to move away. Maybe this is you. You're in this. You're looking for, like I said, them red flags. The moment you see a red flag, you out. I'm just, maybe you paying attention to it. Like, look, I've been here, I've been there, I've done that, I've been hurt, I've been enlightened, I've been feeling really good about myself. You know, I'm I'm basically opening to a spiritual level. I'm trusting my feelings. I'm trusting who I am, trusting and grounding. So, like I stated before, if this person doesn't make you feel stable, yes, you are going to walk away. Yes, you are going to let go, Hello, hello. So, that's the energy that we have at this current time. And maybe this is the reason why you're able to maneuver around these love options. Yeah, sometimes the little toxic can look like a good old snack, but let's keep it real. Are we trying to elevate, or are we trying to still go after what we've been dealing with from the get-go? Because at the bottom, it was saying that we were done with the heartbreaks, we're done with the backstabbing and all that energy, right? Okay, so the boundaries. So, like I stated before, you already talked to this person before, you already been in this energy before with this person. Now, this person is basically saying, get back here. Like, where you going? And you like, not by the hair of my chinny chin chin. Okay, so maybe you and then the moving. So maybe this person, by the you've seen this person since the last time you met this person. This person probably moved 3 times. 3 times. Ignore my nails. But 3 times. But and that's probably why you cut out your energy. But this person can still see you. You see how the little eye is still like peekaboo. But you got the stalking card too. So this person still got their eyes on you. So they still have access to you. And you feel it. When they got their eyes on you, you got that gut feeling, because you align with yourself. Because once you step into your divine path and your energy, it's kind of hard to it's kind of hard for other people to come in your energy. But you do got to keep this poker face, because you can't let your right know what your left is doing. Right now, you probably give off this seductive energy, or it's a lot of people that like clings to you a lot. Okay, because it's saying attractive, teasing. So some people think you be teasing them, and you just saying, hey. You just saying, hey, how you doing? And they're like, oh, just head over heels. Someone probably got some pretty lips. Or you probably want to feel how they kiss. You want to feel how their lips feel. And you probably be keeping like a poker face with this. Take a chance. Money. So you might be getting money based on your looks, because of how you look, the way you present yourself. Like I said, first impression, the best impression. So based on how you maneuver, how you go about your cycle of life, as far as in figuring out if this person's gonna keep you grounded, is this person a good catch, is this person gonna keep you lower vibration? Because remember, I was stating sickness as well. So sickness is like more of that low vibration energy. But I'm feeling as though you might get another party, a third party type of money source. So you could be like selling hair, selling clothes, like being a middleman. You might have a middleman in the middle of your money source as well. Also, you could gamble with sports. It's something about like a middleman. Could be a bank, going to the bank and stuff, and this person kind of like really is into you based on how you look. But then we got breakup and waiting. So I was also feeling as though maybe like I was saying before, a third party, maybe you're moving to a different job or moving up the chain in a different situation, and certain people are trying to keep a poker face, but they were hooked on you. Maybe you seen all the signs, you felt, you trust your gut, or maybe you be in this energy of every time if you're good, right, and all of a sudden your stomach hurts, or you feeling a little sick and you were fine, but somehow you started coming around someone's energy and you start feeling sick. Yeah, be mindful of that. Okay? It says work hard, stay humbled. So, like I stated before, maybe it's a work dynamic. You probably seeing, you're trusting your gut feeling about certain things, so you're moving accordingly. Maybe you are accepting the truth about certain things as well, as far as in work. Maybe you're feeling like you're like, yeah, I am, I'm doing this and I'm doing that. And it's probably the reason why you're in this runner energy now. Like, I no longer want to be in this energy, walking away, relieving yourself from this. And the momentum is high. Why? Because when they say stay humble, most of the time when you're hearing humbled, being humble, like literally, quiet, don't say shit. Like, no statement type, don't have nothing to say. Boundaries. I feel like somebody is blocked. Now they could be able to talk to you, but it's like a block situation. They're still not able to have full access to you. Because her mouth is still exposed, so you can still be able to talk to them, but you just choose not to. You just rather watch them. Okay? Get well soon. So this person could be sick at this current time. Oh, we got something behind it. Don't count the days. Make the days count for you, pretty much. I just added for you because for real, for you. So maybe this could be your energy where you're trying to do a countdown. You're feeling, you got this low energy, feeling depleted. Maybe it's saying blocking someone, cutting off contact. Someone could be wanting to reach out to you because they're sick, but they can't tell you that they're sick, and maybe they're losing their days and time frame. Like they're really going through something. And this could be someone that you dated before, or this person has a date in mind, as far as in when maybe they're taking like these pills, so they counting down the pills until what pills are you taking is the question. But yeah, maybe someone that you cut off, you holding back your energy, you don't want to entertain them no more, right? Now you keeping this energy very tight. You're watching them. They can't see you fully because one eye is open, one eye is covered. So they can't see you fully. They can talk to you. You can hear them. You can listen to them. So they're not completely blocked because they have some type of access to you, but you just choose not to talk to them. And then they go the red lipstick too, and a red lipstick. So you have beautiful lips, or you're slick with your mouth as well. So maybe this person trying to figure out, is it too hot for me to talk to you? Is it too cold for me to talk to you? Design your life. So, going back to that money. So maybe you're trying to you elevate into a different level. Maybe you're about to create your own business, create your own clothing market. Like I said it before, you could be selling hair, selling other products, okay? And you creating a name for yourself. Or if this is something that you were thinking of doing, go do so, okay? Inspired to inspire, okay? So that is more like I'm feeling this energy here. You could have been going through the love. You realize love ain't getting you nowhere, so you cut the love out. You kind of got your boundaries up. You could be dating here and there, have a couple coffee dates, or a couple dates here and there, catch you a couple red wine moments, mimosas, moment or whatever like that. And then the moment you feel as though this person making you feel a little low key, you start counting down the days. All right, I'm gonna give this person, like, I'm gonna probably break up with them next week. I'm gonna probably break up with them, like, I'm gonna give it to, like, in the end of the month. It's like that type, right? Now, because you're doing this, it's going to give you more clear view of moving on to making your money, fall in love with your money, keeping the poker face. Maybe these people over here thinking that you over here dating and keep dating and dating and dating. Now you actually put a boundary on your dating. Maybe you're not really dating people. Maybe you're like, I date here and there, but I really not really into dating. Like, I'm here and there. Like, I hear them out. I see what they got going on. I listen to them, but we ain't going nowhere because I'm on something else. Like, maybe I'm counting down. Maybe you got a goal in mind. Okay? Maybe you got to do some traveling. You need to do some traveling. If you haven't done any traveling, get out of where you're at right now. Get some fresh air in a different area. Okay? I promise you, it makes world of a difference. Okay? Now, this is something that you probably going to be hooked on finance, this new career, or this new thing of making money, or falling in love with just creating yourself, because you are money too. So, the moment that you get into that high vibration of money and flowing, they can't stop you. They can't stop you. You know, let's do some dice, and then we're going to wrap it up. Do, 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 do. Where my man? Get my little sheet going. Alrighty. We have the amethyst. I love my amethyst crystal. Why? Because amethyst is the Aquarius. My Aquarius game. But also it's Leo's too. It's some other elements that deal with Aquarius. I mean the amethyst. Now we have Saturn. So Saturn is Capricorn. It's ruled in Capricorn, so you could be a Capricorn, or someone is moving in the Capricorn energy. Okay. Now the Capricorn with Saturn energy, just a whole, is basically control, stability, um narrowing the mind. So not being narrow. Basically, I would say you're not trying to be narrow-minded in this situation, and that's probably why you're going out and creating your own design, and maybe you're breaking away from this energy of being narrow-minded. You probably was very narrow-minded at first, like you didn't think that you could. Not, I'm saying narrow-minded in the sense of you didn't think that you can stop dating people. Maybe you were this person that felt as though you couldn't live without someone. You had to be in a relationship with someone. And voila, magic. Voila, magic. Your ass is over here putting boundaries. And you are okay with being by yourself. And I give you that. And now, not only are you by yourself, or you enjoy being by yourself, enjoying me time, or my DDA tribe is enjoying their time alone, that is bringing a lot of wealth coming in. And like I said, you are money, a money magnet. Okay, so not in a sense of just green. It could be someone holding the door for you, or someone picking up something that something that failed. Because let's be honest, the way this generation is, they don't care. Okay, on a sense of giving you a compliment. Okay, this is what I'm saying, like that wealth, that generation of that green, which is the heart chakra as well. So harmony, love, and healing, all that is coming in, flowing in freely to you, releasing. Okay, now you also got the Leo energy, and Leo is more giving the strength. So you have the strength to move all mountains. You have the strength to not only be open-minded, but you can also help people that was narrow-minded as well, just moving into a different element. Like I stated before, you're going to create a whole business. You're going to create something that nobody can touch. This is going to be something that you really got to keep a poker face. People probably going to figure out, well, how much money do you make? You got to keep it. Don't let people know what you got going on, because that's all they just want to know. Keep them boundaries up. Okay. It's a reason why certain people are not in your element at this current time. Why are you trying to elevate? Okay. Now you got 7. 7 is that the perfect number, along with just basically lucky. You know, the lucky number, having that energy of faith as well, which is 4 to me. But just 7 is clear cut. Clear cut. That's probably what it's gonna be. Clear cut. 7. It's not gonna be nothing explained. The money gonna be right there. Okay. Then you got Taurus, and Taurus big on the money. Okay, so you could be the Taurus. You could be get what's the Powerball 7 or something like that, something in that lines. Okay, now, want to catch a fish? You must go and build your net. This one came out in the last one, so we're still in this energy of I'm trying to make this money, but guess what? You probably got to go out and reach out and do that third. Reach out to the third parties. Put yourself out there. You look good. Maybe you just gotta put your little makeup on and stuff like that, and just pull yourself out there, because you look good. You look good as hell. Okay, so that's not the problem. And maybe you are the person that's gonna be the market. It's not the product. They probably want you, or they love you so much that they love to put put the clothes that they make on you, or the hair on you. It's stuff like that. You might have to go and reach out yourself and get this going on, okay? Because it's saying, if you want to catch a fish, you gotta go home to build the nest. I mean the net. So if you're trying to catch this money, you might need to go home and look and do some research and reach out to some people who are looking for, even just on a sense of, it could be small businesses. You got to think, some small businesses that probably not gonna pay you enough, but guess what? You're putting yourself out there. Start small, end up big. Okay, think about that. All right, well, I hope that this reached you, and if you do like the energy, DDA this. All right. Also, I do want to thank all my new subscribers along with my continuing subscribers as well. Love you so much. Truly, truly do. Until next time.